Good morning, Algonquin. This is Mr. Messia with your morning news. But first, here's the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning, Algonquin. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everybody. Here's a reminder. No class is coming up on this Friday, as teachers are going to be spending the day getting things organized in their physical classrooms and getting things packed up so that we can begin our summer cleaning process early this year. So enjoy the nice day, the extra day on the 4-day weekend, because Monday is Memorial Day. It's a day to remember and honor those who have served in the military, particularly those that have passed away in service. And a special announcement here, too, is that coming up on Saturday, the Gerald B. Solomon Saratoga National Cemetery is not able to perform their typical flag ceremony and wreath-laying program, but they are going to do a special one that's going to be available for you to watch on Facebook. And it's very easy to get to at facebook.com/NATCEM Saratoga. And you can watch on Saturday at 9 a.m. a virtual program of the actual wreath laying that will happen at Saratoga. Again, the facility is not open for visitors. However, you can watch alongside many other Americans as they honor Memorial Day by watching the wreath laying ceremony. A reminder about our special writing opportunity for AMS students. You have the opportunity to write a short essay about life in quarantine. What has it been like for you these past several weeks? And a chance to win $50 thanks to Pookie's Fabrics. You can see your ELA Google Classroom for more information. The deadline is coming up on Tuesday next week, so you have a week to get this one done. And when you are done, feel free to email or share that Google Doc with Ms. McGill at mcgille@apcsd.org. Wonder what you're reading? Skylar's reading Smile. The author relates in graphic novel form her experiences after she injured her 2 front teeth and had to have surgeries and wear embarrassing braces and headgear, all while also dealing with the trials and tribulation of middle school. A great book that she found interesting and fun to read. She thinks you will too. Check it out on Sora. Great job, Skylar. Here's Reinish's quote of the day. Happiness is not ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So we create our own happiness, everybody. So let's get out there and do that. Happy birthday, Spencer and Hunter. Make it a great day. And Copy and a Warrior, the AP Food Service staff that's been hard at work feeding hundreds of Algonquin students on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at the Averill Park High School. Thank you for all that you do. And remember, school's not just a place. So let's make it a great day, Warriors. But before we go, we have another update in our Plastics Problems podcast series from our current global issue students. This one coming in from Bella. Let's listen in.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening to my first ever podcast called How Can I Help? I'm your host, Bella Bernstein. Before we even begin, I would like to shout out 4 Oceans. They are a non-profit organization located in Boca Raton. They play a huge role in cleaning up the ocean. They take particles they find in the ocean, make bracelets, and sell it. And the money goes to cleaning up the ocean. Now let's begin. Today's episode, we're talking about where you believe your plastic straws, spoons, and water bottles end up. Well, the answer is they either end up in a landfill or in the ocean. Plastic was made in the 1950s and soon after became one of the most used items worldwide. 8.3 billion tons of plastic are in landfills. That's enough to cover California. By 2050, scientists believe there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. Now think about this. You go to the grocery store and put your groceries in the plastic bag they give you. That plastic bag can either end up in a landfill or an ocean. It most likely ends up in the ocean. The plastic bag will then start disintegrating slower and slower and slower till it becomes super small particles. A fish will go swimming by and eat it, thinking it's food. Then that fish will be caught. Where does that fish end up? On your dinner plate. So, if you were eating fish lately, you probably are eating plastic too. Gross, right? Now that we talked about the problem, let's talk about some solutions. Cambodia has 15 million people living there. They banned plastic water bottles because 4.6 million were used per month. Now, the United States has about 3 billion people. Think about how many water bottles we use. As a country, we have to work together. Every citizen has to do their part. We should start using reusable water bottles, especially in schools. Instead of buying one water bottle every day, kids can buy a reusable one in the beginning of the school year and then bring it to school every day. We should start using reusable straws and silverware, especially containers that you can get at fast food restaurants too. And most importantly, plastic bags. Even though it got delayed, our ban on plastic bags, start bringing reusable bags to the store. There are more than 1 trillion plastic bags thrown away every year, now in the ocean. How would you like it if your home turned into landfill? That's how all the animals feel in the ocean. We have one Earth and one shot to make a change. Thank you for listening. I'm your host, Belle Bernstein. See you next time at How Can I Help?
And that concludes our morning announcements. Remember, from start to finish, every day, we embody the warrior way.